if you forget anything I'm going over with you guys, inside this white booklet, which is considered your welcome kit to Comcast, there's an instruction manual with all 3 services. Just look up in the digital television section here.
Cool.
It'll explain everything I'm going over. This can be kind of a lot at first. I'll just kind of start from the top. I'm going to go with what can be the hardest thing to remember. On and off. Believe it or not, this can be difficult, okay? Red button up here at the top, that's like your power button essentially. It's your all on, your all off.
Okay.
It says all on, it should probably say all on / off because it's the same thing. What you want to do is point it in the general direction of both the television and the box because it's going to be working with both devices. Hit the button. You do not need to hold the button down, but you need to hold the remote in the general area until both of them go off or both of them come on. So if I hit the red button, it just takes a few seconds, but you'll see the box kick off, you'll see the TV kick off. Okay? Same thing when you go to turn it on.
Mama.
Hit the red button and just wait till you see the blue light on the TV and until you see the box kick over. You'll notice when the box changes, it will change from the time to the channel. Briefly, then it'll go back to displaying the time, but at least when you see that, you know the box turned on. Okay? So that works for that. There's also a little power indicator light on the box itself. It says power right next to it so that you guys know that it's on. Obviously your TV goes from red to blue.
Right.
So that's on and off when it works perfectly. Doesn't always work perfectly. Okay? You might get a phone call and turn around halfway through the operation, or drop the remote or something like that. You may end up with one on and one off. So I'm going to simulate those problems, show you how to correct them, okay? I'm going to start by turning them off. And we're going to pretend that it's, it's first thing in the morning, you made your coffee, you come in to watch the news. And let's just say you hit the red button, but instead of getting both of them to come on, you get something like this. The television comes on, but eventually you'll see no picture and it'll say something like no signal or something like that. And you're saying, well, what the heck is wrong? I don't know, what do I got to do? The TV's on, but the box never came on. You could walk up to the box and hit the power button. That would turn the box on separately. Or you can come up to the top of the remote here. There's a button that says cable, and a button next to it that says power.
Okay. That's
how we're individually going to turn the cable's power on. So cable, power. Because your TV was already on, once the cable box kicks on, you're good to go. Does that make sense to you guys? So, in short, if the television is not, or the television comes on but the cable does not, it's cable and then power. I'm going to simulate the other thing because there's an extra step with the reverse problem. So let's just say you hit the red button and you get the cable to turn on. You see the little power light, you see it display the channel for a second. So we know that in this case, okay, the cable came on. I'm good to go with that. The TV never came on. So in this instance, what we want to do is turn the TV on separately. Again, you can walk up to the TV and just hit the button. That will take care of your issue. You could hit the power button on the TV remote, same thing. Or, again, it can be done from our remote, but there's an extra step. Up here right next to the cable button is a button that says TV. So in this case we're going to hit TV and then power to turn on the TV.
Okay.
One problem with this. It will look like everything's fine. The TV fires up and because the box was already on, you'll have an image on your screen. Everything looks good until you start to use the cable features. Say you hit menu.
Oh, right.
What is this?
You have to hit cable again?
Yep. It sounds like you might have had something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to hit, after hitting TV and then power, what you did is you told the remote to work the TV. So when you hit menu, it's giving you TV menu. When I hit info, it puts the TV info up top. You don't want that. What you want here is to hit the cable button. After hitting TV and then power, I usually hit it a couple times, that cable button right in the middle, syncs it back up with the box. Now when I hit my menu button, I'm getting my cable.
Right, okay. Yep.
Does that kind of make sense to you
Yeah,
guys?
total sense.
Alright. Let me take you a step further and introduce you to our cable guide.